Hello, doll lovers. It's Ruby Red's World of Dolls, and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. Guys, I wanted to drop in this Sunday afternoon and share this beautiful doll with you guys. I am not going to unbox her because I do not have an idea of how I'm going to display her or where I'm going to display her. That's the reason why I haven't opened the first one, because I want to showcase them and I don't have the shelving to do that right now. I'm not planning on rebodying this one here. Um, I'm definitely going to leave her as a ballerina. If the opportunity presents itself and I'm able to grab another one, then maybe I'll do that. But it's like I told you guys, I have so many characters in my miniverse right now that I'm just overwhelmed. So adding a new face right now in the miniverse is it's a lot. So, but again, like I said, if the opportunity presents itself, I would definitely um grab another one because she is very beautiful. I did purchase this doll from Amazon.com. She is sold out right now. I'm really thankful that I was one of the ones that was able to snag her the first go round. You guys know that she's going to be available everywhere that they sell these dolls at some point. It's just that we got these, and I don't know, seems like Barnes and Nobles and Amazon, I know had them for a fact. I don't know if Barnes and Noble still has them. Sometimes the Barnes and Noble's website doesn't work well for me, and I don't know what's up with that. So, but yeah, so I haven't checked Barnes and Nobles. I got her from Amazon.com. So I did want to show you guys her. She came today. I've had a really, really busy day. I had to run some errands. I had a lot going on today. But I wanted to stop and take the time to show you guys this doll. Now, I will remove her. This is the packaging. The packaging is just like the first Ballet Wishes doll. Nothing fancy about it, but very cute. Presentation is really, really, really all about it, But again, she's a beautiful doll. I think I told you guys on one of my videos that I was ready for this, ready to get the Deal face sculpt in a beautiful brown skin, not having any idea we were going to be getting the Ballet Wishes. So I am going to slide her so that you guys can see. There does appear to be some shininess on her face that this one doesn't have. I am going to just slide her completely out of the box so that you guys can see the shebang. So it does appear to be a little shininess on her face, on her cheeks. She doesn't have pixelation, but there is some shininess on both cheeks. I hate when they do that, but yeah, but she's still beautiful. She came in her shipper, so I didn't have to worry about that box getting banged up. Her hair, she's got some hairs out of place. I was lucky enough to get this one here, but I didn't get her from Amazon. Lucky enough, her hair and everything is flawless in the box. But, she's got a little box hair there. But here she is, up close and in person. Let me see if I can lift this up because it's casting a shadow on her beautiful face. There we go. And I want you guys to be able to see her. She is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am so glad that they did this doll in the beautiful brown skin. I really am. She is fabulous. Open mouth. I know a lot of people don't like to open mouth. They did do the brown skin Odile, but she was a convention doll, so it wasn't like she was a doll that was available for everyone to grab and get their hands on. So I'm glad that we were able to get her. She has black hair. I mean, she's just gorgeous. They're both beautiful dolls, and I want to be able to display them the way ballerinas are supposed to be displayed. I thought about turning one of my room boxes into a ballet studio, maybe. That was an idea that I was thinking about doing. So if I do that, that would be pretty cool to do as well. I got a few ballerinas in my collection. You know, ballerinas are just such elegant, beautiful creatures. You hear me call them creatures. I mean, because, you know, you got to be in shape to be a ballerina. You know, that kind of training starts, you know, it starts real early. But here she is, and I wanted to share her with you guys. I did, you know, I'm still kind of in my feelings about not having a made to move body for my new John sculpt. But, you know, I have to accept it. I don't know why Mattel will not do a made to move body in this skin tone. I mean, I know they know we want him. You know, why not give us a made to move body in this skin tone? They have given us Barbie looks. They have given us BMR 1959, and they never choose this skin tone. And I wish that we could get it. One of you suggested in my video that I use a fresh squad body. That was a thought once I realized what skin tone he was. That was one of my original thoughts, that I would use one of my soldier bodies or the fresh squad bodies. Now the soldier bodies are even more articulated than the made to move bodies. They're more heavier, they're sturdier. I purchased those bodies from Temu a while back when Temu had them on sale. I don't even know if they still sell those bodies. They come with hands, you can interchangeable hand poses and things. And I like that. The feet are bigger than Ken's feet, so sometimes the shoes don't switch. But I have a lot of shoes that I have bought for those guys. But this is a backup. This is Khalil from this Fresh Squad. Guys, I was able to get this doll for $4, and I got like 5 or 6 of him. He did not sell well in my local Walmart. They actually displayed the collection that came out, the girls as well. They had them on the bottom shelf. And if you weren't looking for them, you would never see them. So they were always displayed on the bottom shelf. And I purchased one at regular price because Dr. Lisa did a live and told us that this doll was not supposed to be on this new articulated body. You know, he was going to be the basic 5 points of articulation, just like the girls. Well, no, the girls have articulated bodies, but he was not supposed to have an articulated body. And somewhere in the communication with manufacturer and all of that, he ended up having the articulated body. His regular price was $12 and some change, and which was not a bad price. So I did order him, and he is a handsome doll, you know. And I have used his body. I have opened a couple of him, and I have used his body. I do have some of my Kens on the Fresh Squad bodies because of the skin tone being a match and not having them articulated Ken body, you know, because they don't give us a lot. They don't give us any variations in the regular articulated bodies either. I mean, like this guy here, you know, he was part of the oh my gosh, my brain is going completely blank, and I love this line, and we're not getting it anymore. But, you know, look at this skin tone. You know, they gave us an articulated body with him, but they never give us any, you know, Mattel needs to do better. So this is an option whenever I decide to rebody him, if I do. I mean, I'm liking having him here displayed on the table like this. I don't know where I'm going to put him. I'm still pleased. I'm not disappointed at all that I got this doll on clearance. I mean, the clearance price of the extra 50% off. I'm not going to say clearance, because I love his outfit. I love the face mold, and you know, I'm still happy to have him, even if he is on the basic 5 points of articulation. I did drop into my local Ollie's again today, guys, because I had a 15% off coupon that I did not want to expire. So I went in and picked up some stuff. I have been eyeballing this for the angel cake. She loves unicorns. This holographic is so nice. It is so nice. And she's going to love this. You know, this is like a pencil box, as if she needs another pencil box. So I did buy the angel cake that. I'm always buying markers. I got a collection of markers. These are, I think these were what, $2.99 and 15% off. They had a bunch of them, and then when I went back today, they don't have as many as they did, and I said, well, you know, I better go ahead and grab them. And then I bought some fabric markers too. They must be in the other bag. And guys, they put out more paper. They're always putting out more cardstock in different colors. And I'm trying to build my cardstock paper collection for crafts. And for $1.99, I cannot beat this. This is different shades of gray. It's 100 sheets. And you can see, I hope, the different shades of gray that it has in there. I really love the cardstock. And then I found another booklet of the cardstock paper, the specialty paper, for $1.99. That's why I kept feeling the stickiness. Okay, it's the back. I don't know why it's like that. But this is some beautiful paper. This is some very beautiful paper. I want to try to show you guys some of the sheets. Very beautiful. Oops, don't want to knock my doll down. But these are the sheets. Here we go. Look at that. Very beautiful sheets. And you know how we love doing doll scenes and doing quick scenes and stuff. This right here is a crafter's dream. I don't craft as much as I used to and as much as I like to. But I don't know where tomorrow will take me. So, hey, I'll have the stuff when I need it, right? All right, so I got this little box for 99 cents. I was disappointed they only had one. They only had one. I love the clear containers. I told you guys that. You can see what's in them. I need some sticky notes for my desk. Got those. Always needing clear tape. Bought me up another pair of scissors. I love that print. They were $1.99. Always needing glue. You always need glue sticks. And here are my fabric markers. I knew that I had some. I bought these. I bought these 10 fabric markers, and they were $2.99 as well. And then I got the 15% off coupon, so that made everything a little bit cheaper. The young lady took the time that was bagging the stuff to put my little stuff in this container. It's like she knew that that's why I was buying the container, to put my little stuff in to keep it organized. But I really wish they had more of this container. It's just the perfect little size. The perfect little size container. It really is. All right, so the angel cake's going to love that. She's going to love that. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to drop in and say hello. I really wanted to share the Ballet Wishes ballerina with you guys. And let you guys check her out so that you'll know what she looks like if you decide to get her. She is articulated. These dolls are articulated, as you can see. And she's just lovely. She's just so lovely. So lovely. One more peek. All right, guys, because I got a million things I need to do before it gets too late and I get tired. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there. Continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And I will see you awesome, amazing people in my next video.